Hi guys! Happy fall and gifting season launch! Did you check it out yet? Because it's phenomenal. And I have to say this really quick. It doesn't stop there, guys. We are going to continue to have more gifting items available as the months creep towards Christmas, okay guys? So I'm so excited about what's returned. This is like a huge pile of my favorites that have returned. There's more that I'm not showing here. You have to check out the catalog. And I'm also really excited about what is brand new, which is over this way, and I'm going to show you guys in a second. First things first, I again just want to thank you guys for being here, and I want to tell you guys that I just had a shower, okay? I just want to tell you guys I had a shower. No, it's not what I was going to tell you, but my hair is wet. It's clearly not 8 p.m., guys. I guess you wouldn't know that, but it's not 8 p.m. It is about 2:30 right now. The kids are gone, daycare and school. I had the day to myself today, which was really amazing and so needed. And I can have those things because of this business. So today was an Epicure day for me. I got all of my content together for my parties this fall. I'm so excited. And yes, I will come to your home and do it in person as well. But I've got everything ready for virtual, fun, quick, easy parties too. I'm going back to the old way. I think it was fun to have a group and have the posts and see the recipes. So have a party with me, guys. You're gonna get yourself absolutely spoiled. You're gonna be able to shop for free and half price, and you're gonna hook your friends up with amazing fall meals, with gifting ideas. We're gonna help them save money. We're gonna help them save time. It's gonna be phenomenal. So please comment below if you're booking your party with me, because we need to do this. Let's get back to it, guys. I will tell you, I was chatting with a girlfriend this morning. They've booked a trip to go away, and that got me really like, oh, I wanna go away too. Life's really expensive right now, right? And I know that I can earn a trip for free with Epicure, and I'm very close to earning the trip for one. So if you guys remember last year, my husband and I got the trip for two, so I was able, because of you guys, to earn the trip for two of us to go to Mexico. We went for 7 days. It was freaking amazing. We were absolutely spoiled by Epicure. It was fantastic, and it was absolutely free. So I'm looking forward to heading on the next trip, which is actually a Bahamas cruise. I'm kind of nervous about the cruise part, but I just want to earn the trip. And then I'll decide, okay? I'm going to go, but I'm nervous. So I'm super close to earning a trip for one, guys. So please book your parties with me. Excuse my dog, Marshall. He has to wreck everything, guys. This is life. This is normal life. You have an annoying dog or a cat? Comment below. Can you stop? Marshall, stop. He's like, Mom, no. So I'm really close to it. I would love you guys' support. I would love for you to host parties with me. That is going to help me, and I'm really excited about it. So I want to be real with you guys. I want to tell you what my goals are, and that's my goal. My goal is to earn the trip for myself at the very least by the end of November, and then I have to earn the trip for my husband, I believe, by the end of January, I think. So, like, we gotta go. So I want you guys to help me. I want you to host your parties. I want you to tell your friends to host your parties. Please, please, please. There's things in it for you guys too. I'm also starting to launch some really awesome things. I went to an awesome event on the weekend, and I am so motivated. I'm so excited. The summer was awesome. It was really quiet for me. I enjoyed my kids. I enjoyed the family. We had a lot of fun. I kind of stayed away from the phone a little bit, but I'm back. And we're going hard, guys, and I'm really excited. And I have so much to share with you guys over the next couple days. Okay, so let's jump into it. What is returning? The delicious gingerbread mix. So if you guys remember from last year, we can make cookies out of this. We can make muffins. We can make the loaf. So good and so fun. We have the shortbread mix. Again, super versatile. These are all gluten-free. Don't forget that. They're low sodium, low sugar. That's what Epicure is all about. There's no preservatives, no artificial anything. So this mix is fantastic for making like a crust base for any kind of tart that you could do a tart. I did butter tarts a while back. I showed you guys in my group. But any kind of like squares that you might make for the holidays, this is where it's at. So amazing. And then everyone can have it, right? Because a lot of people have those dietary restrictions. I know a lot of people like to make these with their kids and add like M&Ms, chocolate chips, whatever, just make it fun. So really excited to see that one back. That is like the top seller. Another one that I'm super excited about is the spinach and artichoke dip. If you know, you know. So good. So so good. That's all I have to say. It's so good. Really great option with that too is to make like a stuffed chicken breast with the dip made. So good, delicious. We've got holiday classics back. So we have the turkey. So it's like a rub for your turkey. It's delicious. I don't have one with me, but it is fantastic. Similar to the rotisserie chicken, but it's for turkey. It's got all the seasonings you need all in one packet, so you don't have to go and find the savory and all the things. It's there for you. It's in one pack and it's delicious. We have the stuffing mix as well. Again, amazing. You guys, huge, huge, huge seller from last year, the apple and sage stuffing mix. So it's a little jar like this. So good. It sold out last year, and I had people that were really upset because they wanted to stock up on it for the year. So grab it while you can. I'm not saying it's going to sell out, but I'm not saying that it's not going to because I really don't know. And I know it was so big last year, and a lot of people are waiting for it to come back. So grab it while you can. We have the wintry mushroom soup mix coming back. So delicious on its own as the soup mix. But you can make, you know, like the pork chop dinners. Pork is a pretty inexpensive meat. It's a good option to save yourself, to budget for those meals. And making like the yummy like soup. I think people had that like, I don't know, I know a lot of parents made that for us when we were younger. It was like the pork and then you had like the soup mix and mushrooms. It's really good and filling and just a nice fall dinner, right? So different ideas with these. Any meals that call for like a Campbell's can of soup, you guys can take like the Epicure home-style chicken stew or the mushroom one, and you can transform that into that can of soup. You're gonna save yourself sodium, you're gonna save yourself all those preservatives, and really it's so much more delicious. So that brings me to this one, the home-style chicken stew. Again, not one that we need many words for. Huge, huge, huge hit in every home. I personally love making the pot pie from this one of my favorites, but you can make it just as a stew. These are great crock pot meals too, really easy, or throw them in your steamer in the microwave for a quick dinner. Shepherd's pie is back. That's another one that everyone loves. Everyone was waiting for to come back. So that's back. It's delicious. And check out the website too, because there's some really good recipes. I made this really good cheesy, I don't remember what it's called. It's called like a cheesy meat pie or something, and it was with this, and it was so delicious. It was like one of those times we wanted to try something new, and it was awesome. Again, for the holidays, we have the scallop potato mix. This is delicious. So good, so cheesy, amazing. And you've got to grab yourself the mandolin because you want to get those potatoes nice and thin, and it just helps make everything so quick and easy. So these are returning favorites. We have the savory herb gravy. Again, vegan mix, really, really good. If you're not vegan, throw the turkey drippings in with it, and it is just phenomenal. Okay, pushing those aside, gingerbread mix is back as well. This is another one that we love. I love making the gingerbread cookies that are on the recipe with the kids. That's like our tradition every year. We do them on the sheet pans with the liners, and it's just so easy and it's so fun, and then we decorate them, and that's a really fun thing to do with the kids. Okay, who's ready for new stuff? Woohoo! Okay, biggest one is the pancake mix, guys. Pancake and waffle mix. So we had the bag before. We had like the bag about this big. It was the pancake. It was called pancake, waffle, and bagel mix. Epicure is being completely open and honest with you guys. The bagels, they were not great. They were not great. They were hard. They were difficult. They were gluten-free, and it made it very difficult to make a bagel that was enjoyable, okay? So Epicure said, you know what? We're gonna scratch the bagel. We're sticking to what we know, which is pancake and waffle, because those were delicious. I love them. My family, we love the pancake mix. It's so good, so easy to make, and gluten-free too, which is awesome. So they've transformed into the packets now. So you're gonna grab a packet of 3, just like this, and one of these makes 6 to 8 pancakes or 4 waffles, okay guys? So these are really great if you're not wanting to make like a whole bunch at once. Delicious, and yeah, I don't know, what side are you on, pancake or waffle? What do you like more? I'm gonna say pancakes, but if there's like all the toppings for the waffles, then I'm into the waffles. Then we have the brand new, I made these the other day, guys, and I was teasing you with them, fudgy brownies. So yes, we had a brownie mix. I personally loved it. A lot of people didn't love it. A lot of people said they got really dry, and they weren't ooey gooey. I never found that. Maybe that's because I always added like extras. I added chocolate chips and stuff to mine. So Epicure now has brought out their own version of mine, I'm gonna say. Their version of mine. It's chocolatey, delicious. When you pull them apart, they're literally gooey. They're so good. Again, gluten-free, low sugars, amazing. Made these the other day. I used my sheet pan and liner. So I made them really thin. They were about that thin. And then I took cookie cutters and I cut out little hearts. And they've been in my daughter's lunch all week and she's loving them. So there's tons of different ideas for these. I'm gonna be sharing those with you guys. They're really, really good. You wanna grab those. We have Ratatouille. Who's seen the movie? I've never had Ratatouille. And I still haven't had this one yet. I'm going to try it very soon. I have a lot of tomatoes in my fridge from the garden that I need to use up. And I heard some really awesome ideas this weekend at the event that I attended. So one was to make like a really yummy tomato soup. So you're gonna put this on your tomatoes, roast them in the oven, blend it all together. They said they did carrots. What else? I think they maybe did squash or something. I don't know, or sweet potato, and cooked it all together, blended it down into like a cream-based soup, not a cream-based, what am I trying to say? Puree soup. So that sounds really good. There's also another dish where it looks beautiful. I'll show you guys it after in the group, but looks really good with zucchini, eggplant, tomatoes, like really yummy, hearty stuff. So that's really exciting. And then we have beef dip. I am calling it now. This is gonna be the top seller, you guys, and I'm gonna tell you why. Food's expensive. Food is expensive as heck. Meat is expensive as heck. And with these now, with our meal solutions, you can use those pieces of meat that you probably would not purchase and just cook and serve. You can cook them now in delicious things like this. So this one here, you're gonna take a piece of meat and you can take any kind of cut of meat, which is great. And someone talked about this actually on Saturday. They said they bought like a really cheap cut of meat at the grocery store. They stuck it in their steamer with the mix. So you're supposed to combine this with 1.5 cups of water, and yeah, that's it. That's it. How easy is that? And you can either cook it on like the stovetop or you can cook it in the oven or the microwave, whatever you want to do. She said she slow cooked hers in the microwave, not in the microwave, in the oven. And she said the meat was like fall apart, so delicious, amazing. And it was like the cheapest piece of meat. So, I mean, when you're having guests over and stuff, it doesn't need to be expensive, right? You can do stuff like this and you're gonna wow them. So Epicure Meal Solutions are designed just for that. They wanna help you wow people. They wanna help you save money, budget, and they make them so easy like this. You need 2 ingredients. You need a piece of meat and you need water, okay? We all have water. So we just need to get some meat. You wanna throw it on the bun, you need a bun. I would personally throw this on a bun. I would put on some roasted garlic aioli, and go ahead and to town and dip it in this au jus. Delicious, right? So this is gonna be so huge. I know it is. People were also talking about, I'm not over this one yet. People were talking about using this to make like a French onion soup, using this as like a beef broth mix. Again, much lower sodium than you're gonna find at the grocery store, so great ideas. We have, I'm gonna say this right, guys, coq au vin, okay? And I'm gonna be completely honest. I saw this one in my leader kit and I thought, and I scrolled right past it. I'm not scrolling, I'm in real life, so I guess I tossed it aside and then looked at the next item. On Saturday, they were talking about this, and the way they were describing it, I was like, oh my God, I have to try this. So I cooked this meal on Sunday night. I am not kidding you. This is gonna be a staple in our house now. Everyone loved it. My picky kid loved it. Savannah, you guys know Cohen will eat pretty much anything. Savannah is the picky eater. It's cooked in red wine. And first I was like, am I allowed to give that to my kids? I don't know, but they're gonna sleep great, right? Just kidding, guys. It cooks the alcohol out. I found this out. I actually Googled it because I was like, I don't know if they can eat that. But we served it on mashed potatoes. It was so good. I used the cheapest pieces of chicken. I used the chicken thighs. I had like the boneless ones. Super inexpensive to make this meal, and it tastes delicious. You put carrots inside. I used my mandolin, cut them really thin. Carrots inside, mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, don't do mushrooms. And it makes this delicious sauce. Pour it over whatever you want to do, rice, potatoes, whatever. It's a French-inspired dish, and it is so good. And this original recipe, not Epicure, but like the original French recipe, which is I think a Julia Child's recipe, took 2 hours to make. And Epicure has it down to 20 minutes. So that's pretty awesome. I cooked it in my saute pan. It was super easy. 1 pan meal, Loved, loved, loved this one. You have to try it. Don't be afraid of it. Try it. Then we have, last but not least, what I'm going to show you. There's a lot more, guys, that I don't have here to show you, but check out the catalog or check out the links on what's new. Candied yams. Who loves sweet potatoes? I love the candied sweet potatoes at Thanksgiving and Christmas. My mother-in-law makes the most delicious ones, but I'm going to be honest with you, they are full of butter, full of brown sugar. So I'm excited to make them a little bit healthier for us. And I hope she won't be offended. But I'm gonna make them for us, and I'm gonna make them for us this weekend for Thanksgiving as well, and I'm so excited. So yeah, you can do sweet potatoes, yams, whatever you wanna do. Some people are using this for carrots. It's like a nice, sweet, savory taste. I'm really excited about it. So also just wanna show you the different gifting options. Sorry guys, I'm getting messages. So we were chatting about Secret Santa and stuff like that. That's coming up soon, right? So our hot drinks are back. So hot chocolate's back, Dark and Dreamy. That is the best chocolate craving crusher ever. Golden Latte Mix is back. Our Air Wand is always available. So these make great, simple gifts. So throw these together, you guys, with a drink mix, the Air Wand. You're gonna have a gift under $40. You wanna go cheaper than that? Stick to just one drink mix. Grab a cup from the dollar store, wrap it up like this. You're at around $15. Like, you cannot go wrong, right? So easy, and everyone loves hot chocolate. I don't know anybody who hasn't tried hot chocolate. If you've never tried hot chocolate, please tell me, but I don't know anyone who doesn't love it. So thank you guys for checking out the new season. I want to show you guys supper too, because this is supposed to be your cooking video, I guess. So check out my messy kitchen and my wet hair. But I want to show you guys supper. Tonight I did a cabbage casserole. So let's turn this for you. I used the Spanish rice. This is still in the catalog. You can still grab this one. I put in here some pickled cabbage, cooked up some ground beef with peppers and onions, and that's all that's in here, with a jar or a can, I guess, of tomato juice and a little bit of water. How easy, and it's so good and so easy, pretty inexpensive. This is a nice crock pot meal, guys, because we're in Croctober. Who's excited about Croctober? I love crock pot meals. They're so easy. Most of the time they're really affordable too. I love like a quick dump dinner. That sounds gross, but it's great. So if you would like some Croctober recipes, there's a really fun group happening right now, and I can get you guys into it. Let me know, comment below if you want hashtag Croctober or Crock-Pot, whatever you want, and I will make sure I add you guys to that. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for supporting my business as always. I do have a link set up for our new fall catalog, so make sure when you place your orders you get it into there. I'm going to be giving away prizes, Epicure gift cards. You know the drill, guys. I'm going to spoil you like I always do, and I'm just so excited. Yay! Happy cooking season, guys.